Good morning, Eagle Nation. It is Tuesday. It is the last day of February, the 28th, that is. It's the 124th day of school, and it's the 35th day of this quarter. Let's begin our day today with just a moment of silence. Thank you. And now, your morning announcements. What a beautiful song. I could keep listening to that. That was a song dedication from Mr. C. That was Baba Mal with the song Jama Genji. He dedicates this song to his father who played that song for him when he was young and crying. He says, no matter how old I get, I will always remember how this song made me feel. Thank you, Mr. C, for that beautiful song dedication and for sharing a part of who you are with all of us. Wherever you may be, please stop and stand. Let us rise together for this morning's Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You ready for 10? I'll see you in 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your back straight. 9 and 10. How'd you do? Good, I hope. On this Tuesday, let's see where things stand. I'll have an attendance update for you a little bit later because the system has not completely updated from yesterday's attendance. So stay tuned for that. But we do have some other updates for you, namely our trivia. So we have 3 contenders. It's currently a 3-way tie, each with 5 points apiece. Yesterday's answer was, of course, Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett. She is credited with the creation or invention of the COVID-19 vaccine. I say credited with only because, as scientists, one of the things that all scientists know better than anything else is that scientists stand on the shoulders of giants. But she helped to stand on the shoulders of others and make an important leap forward at a critical point in the history of our world and that pandemic. So, thank you, Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett. The coordinates were 4, 2. Start at the origin, work your way over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up 2. Boom, boom. If you look at the coordinate grid, the coordinates 4, 2 are correct. So 5 points are awarded to Ms. Burris and her class in 4th grade, to the 7th graders in Mr. C's homeroom, and to Ms. Mauer's class. Today's question is worth 10 points. And I told you the goal is to slowly change the scaffolding. So instead of giving you the easiest information, we're going to move and maybe give a little bit more obscure information. Let's see how you do. Today, the trivia question is about an individual who wrote several books. Think you know it? This person also appeared on an episode of Star Trek. That might give you some kind of hint if you think about what kind of a show Star Trek is. That's all I'm going to say. You need to do the rest. See if you can figure out as a class, who are we talking about today? And also, what are the coordinates of the image of this individual? Be sure that you look at the coordinate grid, but then submit your answers to the button below. Remember, it's worth 10 points, and you're never out of the game because the points increase throughout the week. So you always stand a chance to be in the game. Good luck to you. Now, some shout outs because we're overdue for a couple of them, and I'd like to share 2 today. Today, we'd like to share a shout out that goes to Mr. Aviles. It says, thank you for always going above and beyond to help kids and staff be successful. You are truly amazing. That was a song dedication. That was a shout out from Ms. Greenberg to you, Mr. Aviles. Thank you for all that you do. And Ms. Greenberg, thank you for taking a moment of your time to sit down, reflect, and honor Mr. Aviles and the hard work that he does for our school and our kids. Thank you both. Second one we'd like to do is as follows. This says, best Aladdin team leaders and friends for Aladdin and helping me get around. This was a dedication from Ms. Sellos. She wants to shout out Ms. Lehman, Ms. Flathers, and Mr. Aviles for all that you've done to be the best Aladdin team leaders ever. Thank you for all you are doing. Today is Tuesday, which means Disney Musicals in Schools is practicing after school, and we look forward to their continued efforts, and we're appreciative of our staff who are supporting that and making that happen. We're down to just 2 more shout-outs, so if you haven't shouted somebody out, now would be a great time to do so. The button is also on our Google site. This can come from you too, students, so if you want to shout out a teacher for doing something amazing, know that you can shout them out also. Staff and instructional assistants, teachers, shout each other out. The goal here is to say thanks for something amazing and let somebody know that you mattered to them. With that, let's get to some words of wisdom so you can get to the business of teaching and learning. And today, they are short and sweet, and they are about a sign of self-awareness, reflection, and knowing when to ask for help. Here they are. Asking for help is a sign of strength. Don't let your fear of being judged stop you from asking for help when you need it. Sometimes asking for help is the bravest move you can make. You don't have to go it alone. And I can assure you that even in my role as principal, I often ask for help. And I learned it by watching other leaders ask for help. I call district office all the time, talk to Dr. Ailshire, or to Nadine, or to Dr. Gonzalez, or Teresa Nikolic. I do it all the time. And I'm so thankful to have the support that I have. And I'm so thankful that they allow me to be vulnerable and to not know things. It makes me stronger, and it makes us stronger as a system. So just remember, you don't have to go it alone. Take time and just ask for help. With something to think about, this is Mr. Lodato. Mask up as needed today, hand sanitize regularly. Then take your hats and hoods and sunglasses off indoors, stay in your zones, put away your phones, and make it a great day today or not. The choice is yours.